Alright guys, welcome back to Mick's Red Face Reviews and... Red Face Reviews? Oh. Huh. That's my OnlyFans, sorry. Alright guys, welcome back to Socially Bearded. Today we have got Tortuga from Captain Stash, Take 2. Alright guys, as mentioned before, today we're going to be talking about Tortuga from Captain Stash. More of a, what I would call a scent review than a full-on product review. I'll link my Captain Stash review in the description. So, known as the Brethren of the Coast, Tortuga was named in 1492 by Christopher Columbus, who also discovered it. Okay, so through the years, Tortuga had a significant pirate or buccaneer population up until about 1670 when they were finally thinned out, ran off. So, so Tortuga kind of goes along with the theme of the Captain Stash. Clint, he loves being on the water. He loves to be in a boat, so when he decided to start his company, he said, hey, you know what, we're going to go with the water type theme, pirates, old-timey ships, stuff like that. You can kind of see that from the artwork on the bottle. I'll show that one more time. And it's a really nice theme. I thoroughly enjoy his theme. I thoroughly enjoy his labels, his overall look of everything about his company, all the way down to the website, is just 100% spot on in my opinion. Ingredients. So your ingredients are going to be squalane, sweet almond, jojoba, broccoli, argan, sunflower, and then of course your fragrance and or essential oil. Okay, so as I mentioned, squalane oil is the first ingredient in the bottle. It is the most potent. We'll talk about it for just a second and we'll move on. So squalane oil is derived from squalene oil. Notice the difference in the E and the A. When squalene goes through the hydrogenation process, which turns it from an unsaturated oil to a fully saturated oil. It's kind of hard to believe, but it is even more stable than coconut oil. Coconut oil runs about 80 to 90% stable. Squalane oil supposedly runs at 100%. It also most closely resembles or mimics our own sebum oil, which, that should tell everybody that it's going to be extremely good for the skin. On top of that, you got argan, you got broccoli, jojoba, which are a few of my absolute favorite carrier oils. But like I said, guys, we're not here to do a full product review. We're doing more of a scent review, so let's get right into that. Alright guys, so let's talk about scent. So the scent of this is going to be incense, sandalwood, leather, and spice. I know, I said spice. That immediately is going to disqualify the scent for half of you, but before you discount this scent all the way, listen to me for just a second. There is nothing close to cinnamon. There's nothing close to clove in here. If the word spice wasn't printed on that bottle, I would never even know. There is nothing that even slightly resembles cinnamon or clove in this in Tortuga. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you kind of what I get from the scent. We'll go ahead and I've smelled this 100 times, but we'll go ahead and take another little smell there. So sometimes your sandalwood is going to be powdery, right? It'll have a little tinge of powder to it, and I get a little tiny bit of that. I get really good incense from it. I get sweet leather. It's not like a really blunt or sharp leather in your face, kind of like some of the scents that we know and love. It's more of your sweet type leather, almost like it has a vanilla in it. Kind of a vanilla type leather. It's got a creamy note to it. So don't let anything in that scent profile actually scare you away, because it is not that type of scent. It is about a medium bodied scent. It is definitely not loud enough to where you can't wear it to bed or where you can't wear it to a business meeting. it is a sophisticated scent. You know, like I said, it is on the sweet side. I can see where somebody would maybe accuse this of being slightly cologne-ish, but to me, like I said, I get the earthy sandalwood. It's got a little bit of powder in it. I get the really nice incense and a little bit of sweet leather from it. And to me, it's a good all-around scent. I'm totally comfortable wearing this in the middle of the day. You know, I'm comfortable with it in bed. The wife really enjoys it. You know, and she's picky on scents, so if it's something that she likes, then you can kind of take that to the bank that this is a pretty good scent. Pricing and discount code. So each beard oil from Captain Stash is going to run you $16. The balm will also run you $16. The butter cost you $18. Now you can save 15% on any of these products, plus anything else from the Captain Stash or the Captain's Wife website by using TBS15, all caps, or Socially15, all caps as well. The TBS15 code will be going away shortly, but for now, it's still active. Alright, so our wrap up. Would I recommend Tortuga from Captain Stash? 100%. I would recommend this really to anybody. I can think of a bunch of different guys I know in the community that their scent preferences couldn't be further apart. And if I was going to recommend a scent for each one of them to try, it could easily be Tortuga. Like I said, it's kind of a universal type scent. If you needed to go to a business meeting and you wanted to smell on point, you know, you could put on Tortuga, walk in the meeting, you know, you would most likely get a compliment if you got close enough for somebody to smell you. You know, if you want to kind of relax and go to bed, it's got subtle sweet notes to it. You know, you could lay down, you know, it'd probably give you a kind of a calming type effect, you know. If you want to wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I want to crush the day, I want to smell good, you could put on Tortuga. As far as it being my top scent from Captain Stash, I don't think it's made it there yet, but that's only because it's kind of in the medium body. I personally prefer a really strong scent. So with that being said, I think this one's going to make it to number 2 or 3 on my list. But don't let that scare you away either. I like every scent from Captain Stash. He has 7 now. I got all 7. I love every single one of them. So guys, that right there is going to wrap it up for today's video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're one of my longtime supporters, I appreciate you very much. If you're new here, appreciate you for being here. Drop me a like. As always, guys, definitely drop me a comment, and we will catch you guys on the next one.